Out of the Blue, proudly brought to you by San Remo. Another surprise!
Out of the blue,
You want that with fries?
out of the blue. Come with me across the sea. On a barbecue, we're gonna cook for you.
Nothing but blue skies!
Out of the blue,
You want some chili with those fries?
out of the blue.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Out of the Blue. Well, today's program comes from the amazing Italian Riviera, and we're in a beautiful seaside village called Santa Margherita Ligure. Santa Margherita Ligure is located in the city of Genoa in Liguria. It's neighbours with the very famous Portofino.
And today, have a food festa, including Ligurian prawns, pizza and pasta.
And we visit the famous town of Portofino and try their signature dish.
And my mate Michael visits Villa Durazzo that houses one of the most amazing cycad gardens.
Sitting on the Gulf of Giulio between Rapallo and Portofino is the quaint fishing town of Santa Margherita Ligure. Life in Santa Margherita Ligure centres around the lovely palm-laden harbour where the local fishing boats are anchored. Not far from Rapallo, another small town, that's a visual treat, and there's plenty to see and do in this part of the world.
Don't go away. After the break, Michael visits the unforgettable Villa Durazzo.
Wow, it is beautiful. Tell me about this building.
Yes, Villa Durazzo was built in the 17th century, and it was a summer house of a noble family called Durazzo who lived in Genoa and wanted to have a summer house at the seaside.
Now, what style of building is it?
It is Alessian style. Alessi was an architect who worked a century before, but then his students made the same style in the 17th century, and it is a very simple style, and the villa looks like a cube.
It's beautiful, the floors are magnificent, sort of terrazzo, some fabulous paintings, but the chandeliers, tell us about those.
Oh, so we have many wonderful Murano glass chandelier of the 18th, 19th and 20th century, and in the different room. This is the Belvedere room, and it is the last part of the stucco room that is the bigger one. And here we have a wonderful view over the harbour and the Gulf of Giulio.
Now, there's so many special rooms and each has a wonderful view, but there's one in particular I'd like you to show me.
Yes, we have another special room that is the Queen's room.
So we go and have a look at it?
Yes, of course.
Oh, wow. This is sure something, isn't it? Amazing.
At the beginning of the 20th century, Villa Durazzo had a noble guest, the Queen of Italy, Margherita di Savoia. She stayed in Villa Durazzo for 4 or 5 days, and the furniture of the rooms that you see was a present that the artisans of Santa Margherita made for the Queen.
Just for that visit, one visit?
Just for one visit, just for a few days. And they represented the Queen there, you see. This young lady is the Queen Margherita, that is represented together with the daisies that are called Margherita in Italian, because they wanted to represent the Queen Margherita together with the Margherite in Santa Margherita Ligure.
Oh boy, look at this. This is something at treetop level of view. Oh, and what about the paving? Tell me about that.
Yes, this is a typical Ligurian paving that is called risseux in our dialect, and it's a mosaic made by white and black cobblestones put together, very next one to each other.
They're individual stones.
Yes, it was a very particular and difficult work. That was a fashion in Liguria at the beginning of the 20th century.
And looking over there, I can see a garden of cycads.
Yes.
I think I might go and have a look at that.
Yes, of course.
Thank you for showing me around the house. It's very
it was
good.
a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Ciao, ciao. This garden really is a botanical treasure. It's home to cycads, and these are Cycad revoluta. Now, the garden was established about 100 years ago, but I figure a lot of these plants were then 100 years old. So a lot of them would be about 200 plus years old. And they're one of the very oldest seeded plants on the planet. So they've been around for a long, long while. Male and female, that's a female flower you can see there. And the male is a sort of a long flower that comes out. When they both come out at the same time, they'll be pollinated and they produce seed. But you can also grow them from pups, which grow on the side.
Buongiorno Michele, buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Did you enjoy your tour of the Villa Durazzo?
I absolutely loved it. It's a beautiful place. I mean, if you're in this part of town, come and have a look at it. It's well worth a trip. It certainly is. Now, today is a very special recipe.
I'm going to do you Sanremo linguine with fresh porcini, which are in season right here in Italy. And they're called the king of mushrooms.
They certainly are. We just slice them up and there's some there ready to put on. Do it reasonably thin. You don't need to do it too thick at all.
Because we've got to make the sauce, which all I've got in this pan is butter, oil, good Italian oil, and freshly cut garlic.
I can smell that. That's
I can smell the garlic.
Absolutely superb.
So it's going to soften that up.
So there you are. I've got a heap there for you.
Well, I'm going to put the porcini in the butter and the oil.
Yep.
And I've used oil and butter so your garlic doesn't brown.
There's a few more for you.
Wonderful. Thanks, Mickey. And you know what I reckon we're going to be needing in here? Some cream.
A bit of cream.
Because we need for that to combine. If you can just give me some cream. That's wonderful, thank you.
Oh, Michael, that smells so superb.
And you're right, when you're adding pasta to a sauce, if the cooking time for the pasta on the packet says 8 minutes, you cook it for 6, because the last 2 minutes it will finish off in the pan with the sauce.
Yeah, it's a good way to remember, isn't it?
It is.
Just a couple of minutes, a bit of pasta, and of course season with a bit of salt and pepper. But don't kill it with salt or anything like that. It's the last thing you want to do.
See how the mushrooms hold?
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it?
They hold really well. They got their
I think you've done it again.
No, hey, beautiful, simple ingredients.
With porcini mushrooms fresh from the field, it doesn't get any better at all.
And there you go, Sanremo linguine with fresh porcini mushrooms.
After the break, it's time for the perfect pizza.
You know, it doesn't matter where you travel in the world, one of the most fabulous comfort foods would have to be pizza. And you know, in Australia, we're pretty lucky. We have some damn good pizzas. But when you come to Italy, it really is the home of the real genuine pizza. And most of the time they're made with fresh produce, what's available. And I'm here at Lozzi La Pizza in Italy, and we're gonna find out what really does make a great pizza. Lorenzo, can you show me what the bases are of a good pizza?
The ingredients of the dough is very simple. Water, flour, and salt.
Okay, well let's build a couple of pizzas, and I'm looking forward to this.
We use this circular movement,
Look at that.
a little bit of pecorino cheese
yeah,
on
yeah.
the top. To not press too much, it's full of air.
Oh,
And
I
yes,
see.
Yeah,
Yes.
some olive.
Some olives.
Yes, some olive. Capri,
Capri. Oh, there we are.
oregano.
Just a pinch there.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. And
A little bit mozzarella.
a little bit of mozzarella. Get that up
on
there.
top. Yes, we do.
And your dad Lucio is telling me that you only use olive wood.
Yes.
In the
because
fire.
because the idea is to use all products of territory, and our region is full of olive.
Now they've been in there 2 or 3 minutes and they are ready. They're just coming out, Lorenzo. They're looking absolutely superb. So here they come onto the plate. Now that was the black one. It's looking pretty good. And here comes the other pizza there.
This.
Right. Now I saw Dad bringing this in fresh from the garden. A little bit of oil.
Yeah. There's a bit of oh.
Too much?
Put.
There we are.
Yeah.
And some
Mozzarella.
mozzarella.
Yeah.
Yards of it. Look. Oh, that looks amazing. That's how you make a pizza in Italy. There is nothing like it. Let's go. I got a treat for you. Look at this. Hello there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Seeing you were slaving in the oven. There we are, Mickey. Seeing you
Thanks very
slaved
much
in the
indeed.
oven. Bon appetit, Mickey.
Bon appetit. And there's nothing more enjoyable than eating whatever dish with fresh produce. But to have a pizza with super fresh produce, Michael, you have to say it is amazing.
It is.
So try it out. Try it at home.
The thing that I like most about the sea villages in Italy is the access to fresh seafood straight off the boats and into the markets. The bustling markets have plenty to offer, but I'm after what this area is famous for. These are gamberi rosso that we're going to use for the recipe. They just came off the boat, beautiful red colour, beautiful white meat. It's got a very soft, textured meat about it. I need about half a kilo of these for the recipe, and these are special to the waters here in Santa Margherita.
Mickey, where have you brought me today?
I have brought you to San Frutuoso.
Oh.
I've provided you a canvas. But look at the colour.
The only way you can get here is either by sea,
Yes.
which we've done,
Yes.
or along a walk.
It's a very
It's a
long
long walk.
along the mare, along the sea, along the sea.
Now, what's the dish?
Well, I went to the fish market this morning in San Margherita Ligure, and these prawns are native to these waters. These beautiful deep sea prawns. They're lovely and sweet, and they're so delicate in flavour. So to prepare them, just hold the prawn, pull off the head, break away the shell, turn it. We don't need to devein them because I've deveined them already.
I mean, Carly, we do need a little bit of Prosecco in this.
Yeah, do we need to try it, Mickey, or would you sort of...
You didn't leave any glasses for us.
Oh,
So I'll wake up to you.
Oh, hang on.
So how many prawns are you going to cook with for
Well-
the El Simpo Disho?
Well, if it's, like a main course, about 6 per person. Okay.
Beautiful sound, isn't it?
Oh,
eh?
Mickey. Tell us what... we've
Look,
made a paste, haven't we?
It is simple, and the actual ingredients are pretty basic things. Most people have them at home. First of all, we've got garlic, and it's the mainstay. Then we've got some beautiful pine nuts, and they come from the pine nuts paneer. Then we have these salted capers. We've got some wonderfully fine chopped up parsley. And here we've got, now these are the salted sardines, Mark.
Aren't they lovely? On the bone.
I can smell them, mate.
I've just put some oil in the pan, Mickey.
Right. And here we have these little fine olives, and I know in Australia we've got a lot of feral olives that produce these beautiful little olives, a little bit of pepper and salt, and it's been blended all up to form that wonderful mixture,
Lovely paste,
marriage
isn't it?
of all those flavours, isn't there?
All right, I'm going to put the prawns in,
Yep.
and these shouldn't take any more than a couple of minutes.
Righto.
Vicky, look at that. They're firming up already. Oh, that one nearly got out of the pan. All
How
right.
fresh it is.
Can you put in some of that
Yes,
for
I
me?
can.
Because really, in a minute's time, I don't want to overcook these. I didn't split them or butterfly them.
No. Voila.
Well, let me
From Val d'Alberni,
yes,
made from the beautiful Glado grape, Prosecco.
yes.
Now, again, you could use white wine if you wish.
Or vermentino. Oh,
Vermentino, there you are. Look at that.
oh, look at that. And that's going to deglaze them a bit. Oh, wow. Mickey, well, that's ready.
Oh, that is yummy. Don't go away. After the break, we visit the glorious Portofino to cook pasta in a wheel of grana padano. You won't believe it. The first thing you notice about Portofino is how small it is. Now, for a famous place, I expected it to be bigger. Its charm comes from its small, pretty harbour, surrounded by colourful, historic buildings. There are plenty of restaurants to eat at, but we have chosen to visit one of the longest standing, Strano. Now, its current owner used to be one of the waiters.
Ok. Come là fuori. Ecco.
Ok, grazie mille.
Prego.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
We will. We will. Now, right, Mark. Now, ciao, ciao. I've been looking forward to this. I really have.
See, it's your idea. You
Yeah.
got your credit card?
No.
I bet you left it on the boat.
I did.
And the boat's gone back
No.
to say,
Come on. Let's go.
Our most plate is the pasta with the wild mushroom porcini and truffle.
This recipe is remarkably simple. A good packet of spaghetti, oil, and mushrooms in a pan. Seasoning. A dollop of cream, a little more oil, and you're done. Well, almost. This is what I've been waiting for. This moment.
Mickey,
This whole episode.
and here comes Carmine, who's going to show us
Morning.
this good morning, buongiorno, the speciality. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can see the pasta.
This is our special plate. This is the pasta with the wild mushroom porcini and the truffle.
Oh,
What sort of cheese is it?
Grana Padano.
That's fantastic. You okay? Stay with me. Stay with me. Have a look at it. He's been waiting 12 months for this.
Oh, here we go.
And the porcini mushrooms, as we've found out, are in season.
There we are. The black truffle.
Truffle.
Oh, we're spoiled today. We really are. Michael, you didn't tell me about the truffle.
Well, I thought
This
I'd
is
keep...
an added bonus.
Have a look at it. Oh,
Okay.
grazie tanto, Camille.
Prego.
Grazie tanto.
Oh, that is
Grazie.
magnificent.
Buon appetito.
Grazie.
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 Grazie. Grazie.
Buon appetito.
Well,
Bon
here we
appetit.
go.
Oh.
Well, Michael,
Yeah, Mickey?
I'm going to savour this particular dish, so it's sort of goodbye from us,
Yeah, and it's a bon appetit to you too.
and goodbye from the first of our 3 episodes of Out of the Blue from the beautiful Italian Riviera. See you next time.
See you next time. Oh.
Don't forget to visit outofthebluetv.com.au for recipes and more info.
Out of the Blue, proudly brought to you by San Remo.